Very good evening to you and welcome to Sports Night. I'm Damien Best. Well, Test cricket returns to the Caribbean starting tomorrow at Queen's Park Oval in Trinidad as the West Indies take on Sri Lanka in the first of a three-match series. On the regional side, we'll be hoping for a clean sweep to improve on their 9th place in the ICC rankings. Sri Lanka are yet to win a Test series in the Caribbean, and when they face West Indies in the first Test at Queen's Park Oval, there's optimism that the regional side can hold firm to historical data. The last time these two teams met was in 2015, and Sri Lanka won the series 2-0 at home, but it has been almost 10 years since they last played in the Caribbean. Now let's take a look at the present squad. Cricket West Indies selection panel named a 13-man team last week, and making his return after 3 years in the wilderness is 36-year-old Devon Smith. It may seem like a revolving door when it comes to West Indies selection, but Smith was outstanding in the Professional Cricket League Regional 4-Day Tournament. His 1,095 runs, scored at an average of 84.23, included 6 centuries, the most by any individual in the competition.
I'll just go there and enjoy my cricket. I think right now I enjoy my cricket more than before. I used to put much more pressure on myself, thinking about, dropping and, if I don't make runs and what's going to happen. But just put all that behind me and just go there and be positive.
Well, that's Smith. But the relatively young Windies team will be leaning on Barbadian opener Craig Bathwaite. Bathwaite, who has played 44 tests and has been a consistent performer, and will need to lead from the front, along with Shea Hope, who has showed plenty of promise during his brief career and is now averaging 45.47. In the bowling department, Shannon Gabriel and Kemar Roach will be asked to bowl long spells, along with Jason Holder for support, while Devendra Bishu and Roston Chase will share the spin bowling duties.
I'm pretty confident. I had some time off to get myself stronger, fitter, and everything went well. So coming out on Wednesday, I just want to put my best foot forward, and everything will take care of itself.
Well, Windies skipper Holder remains quietly confident his side can get the job done.
The pitch here at Queen's Park looks to be a pretty good one. I'm really looking forward to the challenge. I think it should last all 5 days. It looks like a really compact surface, and I expect really good things from both batting and bowling. I think it should be a consistent wicket over the next 5 days. We can't go into this series thinking negatively. I think we've had a reasonable year last year. We probably didn't end the year the way we would like, but if we look back throughout the year, we won a few test matches, we won a test series as well. So for us, it's just about continuing that same vein, getting some momentum early in the year here and carrying it to the back end of the year.
Of note, there is plenty at stake for both teams, with the ICC ranking points up for grabs, and a scoreline of 2-0 or better in the series could help 9th-ranked Windies overtake Bangladesh, while pulling Sri Lanka down from 6th position to 7th. Well, the last Test match played at Queen's Park Oval was back in 2016. West Indies and India played to a draw. Well, Cricket West Indies has announced that Sandals Resorts has agreed a long-term contract to become the new principal partner and team sponsor of the Windies, following their support of last week's Hurricane Relief T20 Challenge at Lord's. The new partnership is effective immediately and will cover all Windies teams from under 15s through to the Windies men's and women's teams. And Sandals will have their logo inscribed on all Windies playing and training clothing, as well as benefiting from activating Windies cricket in their marketing and social responsibility programs. Sandals will also enjoy stadium branding at all home matches and broadcast sponsorship of all Windies matches shown on Sky Sports. Well, Crane Resort St. Catherine beat Bayview Hospital YMPC by 10 wickets under the Duckworth, Lewis and Stern method in a badly rain-hit third quarterfinal of the BCA Sagicor General T20 Championship at 3W's Oval last night. St. Catherine won the toss after the match had been reduced to 15 overs aside and sent YMPC into bat, where they scored a 33 for 4 off 7 overs when the rains came. Ryan Wiggins top scored of 19 not out of 16 deliveries for YMPC. YMPC were not allowed to bat again, so St. Catherine were set 37 to win off just 7 overs. Shamar Cook's unbeaten 21 and Neil Brown's 18 and led the St. Philip base side to 41 without loss of 5 overs to win by 10 wickets. Now the fourth and final quarterfinal will take place tomorrow, where defending champs UWI Blackbirds will take on the BDF Sports Program at the same venue. Milton Lynch A narrowly defeated People's Cathedral A to retain the Barbados Chess Federation Primary Inter-School Championship. Playing at Harrison College over the weekend, Milton Lynch A emerged winners by 1 point in the final 3 rounds of games in a tense finish to the championship. The team of Kamari Holder, Taquan Pinder, Kevion Perch, Christian Gill, Damani Lane and Nicody Gibson finished with 49 out of a maximum 60 points. They held off the People's Cathedral A team of Rory Prescott, Hannah Wilson, Joshua Franklin, Kedozi Stout, Anushka Pitamber and Xavier Francis. The Milton Lynch B team, made up of Jadam Feliciano Edwards, Kishon Norgrove, Devontae Morris, Ethan Scott, Manny Feliciano Edwards and Ethan Springer, were distant third with 35 points. The presentation ceremony for the championship, which attracted 16 teams from 8 schools, will be held on June 23rd. Well, more sports coming up after the break. We're back. Well, St. Jude's Primary continued to lead Zone 5 in the Byco Primary School's football competition after they defeated Mount Tabor today at the Greens playing field. St. Jude's are now on 18 points with an unbeaten record of 5 wins and 3 drawn matches. CBC's Akeem Klinkett reports.
St. Jude's in the blue shirts and yellow trousers were on the scorecard early. The second minute to be exact, as Daquan Sandiford drove his foot through the ball and into the net. St. Jude's 1, Mount Tabor 0. 5 minutes later, St. Jude's were back again. Shamari Greenwich-Lewis collecting from midfield and advancing. He picks his spot left side of the keeper to make it 2-0 to St. Jude's. Shamari was on the prowl just 7 minutes later, searching for goal number 2 and would get it. Right foot this time, going into the keeper's right corner. 3-0 in just the 12th minute to St. Jude's. St. Jude's on the attack once more. Shamari's brother this time, Shavari, skipping one player, avoiding the nets but can't get his shot on target, going wide. All St. Jude's in this first half, attacking down the right flank, looking to cross into the box, but it meets the defender's hands and the referee points to the penalty spot. Up steps the St. Jude's player, but his bearings are off and he goes far right. However, they still led 3-0 at the half. In the second, St. Jude's were back, occupying that right side again, enticing pass across the goal mouth, but no one to attack it and put it into the back of the net. St. Jude's in search of goal number 4, attack on their favorite side again. Shavari is still trying to get on the score sheet, but too anxious and rifles it over the bar. But persistence is always key, and it paid off in the 27th minute. Kito Barrow, the man this time, finding the back of the net to make it 4-0 to St. Jude's. St. Jude's weren't finished on the attacking front. They were looking to completely wipe out Mount Tabor. Shavari connects well with the volley from outside the 18, but the keeper has it covered. Late in the encounter, Shamari was searching for his hat-trick, shakes the defender and tries with his left foot, but it goes wide, leaving the game to end. St. Jude's 4, Mount Tabor 0. Akeem Klinkett, CBC Sports.
That time to tell you what's happening tomorrow in sports. The first test match between the West Indies and Sri Lanka bowls off in Port of Spain from 10 a.m. Byco Primary Schools football and Pine Hill netball will continue at various venues from 9:30 a.m. In the afternoon, the BABA First Division competition continues from 6:30 p.m. The Haynesville Hard Courts will be the venue for the St. James Road Tennis Tournament. Also, the BNA competition continues at the Netball Stadium from 6 p.m. That's it for Sports Night tonight. I'm Damien Bess. Do enjoy.